One of Toronto's biggest Diwali festivals, it's back next weekend at Nathan Phillips Square. It's featuring a diverse lineup of artists, numerous vendors, and of course, a vibrant fireworks display. Joining me now to share more on this, Rajesh Shah, Rushiraj Shah, Amol Kal, Amkar Chinchalika. Thank you guys very much. So we're talking about the third year for this Diwali Festival of Lights. I met you at the first one. It was so much fun, exciting. How are you planning to recreate that this year?
So this year is going to be different. It's a East meets West kind of a theme, so different. And probably this is the only Diwali which has merged 13 different countries together, making it as a global festival. Amazing fireworks. Everything's going to be fantastic this year.
So why that change for this year?
A lot of communities do not have an event hosted for Diwali. So say Guyana, Trinidad, Tobago, Malaysia, Singapore, Nepal. So they all collaborated, and Taste of Vietnam also became a part of this event. Hey, we want to be a part. So we opened our arms and said, hey, welcome. Let's make it a global festival.
And so to talk about some of sort of the flavor, if you will, for this year, we have to also talk about the dancing that will be there as well.
Yeah, so first of all, I'm very honored that I'm going to be one of the panel members for judging the competition. The theme is East meets West. It's a beautiful theme. I think it's going to be a beautiful collaboration of artists dancing. And I would like to mention that I was part of a performance team. I've been performing since 2019. Amazing festival. It's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And one thing I realize is it's not only, I'm very excited to see the dances, like from backstage to on stage to props to costumes. It's just going to be grand.
So explain the East meets West. Yeah. Explain that.
So it's gonna be a dance style. So you're open to perform any dance style. So basically, when East is more like Bollywood, more like classical and stuff, but you can merge that. It's your interpretation on how you're gonna merge that with a Western song. On a Western song, you do something Indian classical, or on an Indian song, you do a hip hop or locking or popping or house. So it's gonna be a combination of different dance style. It's again, this is not something that you have to stick to, but it's up to the choreographers and their vision on what they think on East meets West. But that's the whole idea is about the collaboration.
And speaking of the collaboration, there's going to be something for everybody of every age. Who wants to talk about that?
Yeah, I can go. So I think the most exciting part is the fireworks, pyrotechnic fireworks that are going to be synchronized with music. So that's our pinnacle. The main event, and we're also going to have some artists from India who are going to join, and some celebrities, which we haven't announced, and it's going to be a surprise for the crowd. So that's something they're going to look forward to.
Wait a minute, you're not even going to give us whet our appetites with some of the celebrities? Come on, give us one.
We want you to be there live.
I think probably Rajesh will need to give me a green flag to go for that.
And put some inputs on other things.
Apart from that. There is a lot of brands that are coming this year, and there's a lot for everyone, for all age. So we have a live gaming zone. We have live cricket net. Cricket, as you know, is pretty big.
Yep.
And India recently just won the championship trophy. So in honor of that, we are putting up a cricket net. And apart from that, we also have a very big surprise from one of the big toy companies, which is going to create a monument specifically for this festival.
And speaking of cricket, we're going to be in Ajax for Live at 5 tomorrow, and we're going to be meeting with one of some of the cricket players there. Yeah. So that's going to be great.
That's amazing.
Okay, so also we have to talk about this. I mean, Diwali, the Festival of Lights. Can you explain this? If you can hold this.
So these are traditional fireworks from India, but they are made into chocolate. So it's edible, shaped in fireworks, looks like fireworks, but they're not fireworks. They're chocolates. So you can have the dhamaka in your mouth.
Okay, now speaking of food, y'all were supposed to bring some food for us to try. What happened?
We thought sweets is the thing for Diwali, so I brought you the sweets, but next time when we go, and on the event day, we can have the CP24 lavishly having their appetite, so have some.
So let's talk about that. What are going to be some of the foods that people can expect to try when they come out next weekend?
So one of the brand is traditionally a Western brand into fries, French fries, is launching a masala fries.
Oh, nice.
First time in North America, first time a flavor coming to the festival. Also, the event is going to go with some of very crazy food items, fusion of again, East meets West. So you're going to see butter chicken tacos. You're going to see something really different.
Okay.
People have been creating some kind of waffles with different Indian rasmalai waffle, which no one has seen, for example.
What do you want people to leave with when they come to experience the festival next weekend?
So come and enjoy mind-wobbling dance performances, meet some OGs of the Bollywood, Hollywood in there, enjoy something unique food and the fireworks. That's the only event which will have fireworks again.
What does it mean to have this event in the heart of Toronto? What does that mean?
For me, it opens up a diverse community. Diwali has become a global festival. It's not just a traditional festival. All the communities celebrate, as you see in the US, most of the states have started announcing Diwali as an official holiday. So Diwali has become global. So for us, it's a global community coming together. Even Diwali is getting live on Times Square. The festival from Toronto is broadcasted live on Times Square in San Francisco. So that big it has given a platform, and it is a diverse, bringing all the communities together. That's what it is.
And let's go with a little bit of tradition. Talk about the history of Diwali.
So the history of Diwali is bringing light over darkness, enjoying a victory of good over evil. And what a day to celebrate. This is a Thanksgiving weekend. Yeah. This is the first time it has ever happened that Diwali traditionally is giving away gifts to your family and friends and community. And this time it is on the Thanksgiving weekend. So come on, guys. It's a perfect amalgamation of East meets West. Yeah. Like Thanksgiving and Diwali together. I'm excited.
And let's talk about the planning that went into this, because we're taking a look at this and we talk about the importance of the fireworks. What all did it take to get this together?
Lots of permits, right? Lots of permits. So that's, as Rajesh mentioned, this is the only festival that's going to have a live fireworks. And yeah, it's lots of permits, lots of planning, working with the pyros, picking out a song, right? Because it's going to be synchronized to the music, and picking out what song that's going to be. And then obviously planning all the vendors, you know, bringing everyone, you know, vetting their food, you know.
And talk about I'm sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, no, go ahead.
Just the importance of having the fireworks be a part of this, how integral it is literally to Diwali, the festival.
I think it's you cannot, like, for us, you can't have Diwali without fireworks. That's how Vex is celebrated, and probably I've had fireworks since I've been born. That's, you know, I was a child, I look forward to it. So
yeah, one of the thing is, you know, fire is an element of power. Yeah. Like in a positive way. So that brings your inner energy, that, you know, all the bad or evil energy goes away with that fire of light, and it removes the darkness. So that is the importance of fireworks. That's like something which we needed.
And as we get ready to wrap up, we have to go over the entire event. What do you want people to know? How can they come out? This is free. We need to talk about all of that.
So this is a free to attend event. It's right at the heart, as you mentioned, and in Nathan Phillips. It starts at 12 o'clock, goes all the way till 9 p.m. And there are going to be back-to-back performances, lots of food, lots of decor, lots of fun elements for everybody to enjoy. So if you enter the event, just assume that you can spend the entire day and still not get bored of it.
Sounds great. Thank you guys so much. Rajesh Shah, Rushiraj Shah, Amol Kel, Amkara Chin Chalikar. Thank you very much for this unique preview of next weekend's Diwali Festival of Lights happening at Nathan Phillips Square. Right now it's 219, 26 degrees. This is Toronto's Breaking News, CP24. More news straight ahead. Stay with us.